All right, quick rant on fucking stupid dealerships, man. I hate dealerships. I cannot stand them. I've never done business with any single dealership in my 48 years of life where they came close to being professional, decent, honest, helpful people. And that's just the way it is. And very rare that you find a dealer that isn't a thief, a liar, a game player, a trickster. The service department's always a fucking nightmare to deal with. Attitudes, never have the stuff they need, and frankly, I'm getting fed up with it. I called uh, the fucking dealer down the street about the recalls on the truck. I was put on hold by some rude cunt, and I had to call back twice. And I said, and I was nice, and I said, I'm calling about the recalls on my 21 Ram diesel. He goes, oh, well, we don't have a diesel mechanic, so you can't do it here. I was like, what? Okay. You're a full-fledged Dodge dealer with no diesel mechanic that sells diesel trucks. Got it. Hung up. Then I called the fucking arseholes that sold me the truck back down 40 miles away, 45 miles away. They put me on hold 3 times, left me on hold for like 15 minutes. I finally got sick of waiting and I hung up. And they're the ones that didn't give me the best deal on the trade-ins, and they were at least decent, pleasant to deal with, but a lot of idiocy over there. So then I just called the one in Daytona. I said, okay, I'll go. That's a huge one. Let me call these guys. And first one, they answered the phone and they immediately hung up on me. Second call back, I got this girl who could barely hear a word she was saying. Very. I was like, I can't really hear you. Goes, I know what's wrong. And she goes, call back. So I hung up, I called back. I could somewhat hear her this time. Like, hi, I have a 21 Ram 2500. It's a diesel. It has 2 recalls open. One is a big safety recall. Some sort of heater core relay that the truck can spontaneously burst into flames. So, kind of want to get that one done. The other one's about transmission and the idiot lights, and it not coming on under all circumstances where the transmission performance has degraded somewhat. That one doesn't sound as safety focused, but those are the two. Don't you go, well, the woman that you're supposed to deal with ain't here right now. You can try calling back in 5 minutes or I can send you to a voicemail. I was like, I'll call back in 15, thanks. I've never had a positive experience with a car dealer, whether it's the purchase of the vehicle or the service of one. And I don't understand why that always has to be the case, where everyone you deal with is a nasty, shitty, shady, attitude having dipshit, incompetent, fraudulent. It just, the whole industry just makes me sick to my stomach. I hate lawyers, I hate the feds, and I hate car dealers. Not necessarily in that order, but they don't help anyone. They make your life miserable. There's it's kind of like being a drug addict, I guess, and you have there's only 2 or 3 dealers in your town, I guess, is a good metaphor, and they're all arseholes, just varying degrees of arseholes, but you got to get something from them, so you put up with their bullshit. You know you're going to get screwed over and fucked one way or another, but it is what it is. You want to score your shit, and in my case, it's like that, but with dealerships and trucks, so, and everyone else. And you're under warranty, so you can't just take it to a mechanic and say fuck it. And mechanics aren't that much better either. So, there. That's what grinds my gears this morning. Have a good day. Your pal, Jake Merrick.